domain names, as long as that central party doesn't act crazy, it's actually a pretty good start, right? Like,
yeah.
And this is the thing that people look for in a fiat economy, is that because their dollars are constantly depreciating, you need something to store value in. Now, the thing about like almost any asset other than, the dollar is that they tend to fluctuate in price. And I'm sure you've seen this throughout,
Totally.
right? Like, but over a long enough period of time, as long as there's real scarcity, it tends to go up. And this is true of Bitcoin. This is true of domain names. This is true of real estate, right? They say, like, invest in real, like, they're not making any more land. So you're like, there's a scarce supply. So there's
the
always
only variable is time. Supply is fixed. Demand we know is increasing as long as the population's increasing. And, more
as long as this remains a Schelling point for internet stuff, this has very good potential. Now, like, this is one of the things that really annoys me about fiat money is that people have to find other stores of value, and asset that tends to cause some degree of
bubbles.
Asset inflation, like with stocks or whatever. Because people can't keep it in dollars, they have to invest, right? Like, before, the Fed came along in 1915, they're like investment professionals, right? People that help you diversify your investments. Like, that didn't really exist that much. I mean, there were some people that were doing it, I'm sure, but like, that's become a thing because people can't keep it in dollars, right? Because the dollar is a terrible store of value, and at best you're going to get like 0.5% from your bank in a savings CD that you have to keep locked up for 2 years or something ridiculous, right? Like, it's a terrible store of value. So what people end up having to do is like buy a lot of this other stuff, which tends to cause bubbles and like fluctuations and all of this other stuff. A lot of people
like we said, if you're not buying, if you're not participating in that economy, you need to invest more, you need to buy productive assets, because if you're not, then you're always falling behind. They've basically created an environment where if you don't participate, you can't be passive anymore. It's not possible. You will be poor and on the street if you don't participate.
You'll just lose money every year.
Yeah, exactly. You're going to end up poor and on the street.
Because the denominator keeps growing while your numerator stays the same at best.